Hey guys, before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that going forward, my best class setup videos, spawn trap videos, any sort of video that I make on Call of Duty, I want to try and keep it under 10 minutes or maybe at the 10-11 minute mark. I just want to keep them shorter than my, obviously, Fortnite's like 25-minute long videos. Don't worry, Fortnite is going to be back on the channel. I'm not switching over to Black Ops. I'm going to try and balance the two, and then we also have Red Dead Redemption coming up. But let me know what you guys think of this video. It's going to be a little longer because it is my first video doing like class setups and things like that. But going forward, like I say, I'm going to try and keep them short and sweet. And also let me know if you want me to do some live stream. I'm having a great time playing this game, and I think jumping onto a live stream would be kind of cool too. But let me know in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to some Black Ops 4, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we're jumping into Black Ops 4. There's a reason that I haven't uploaded Black Ops 4 since it came out, okay? It's been out for a little under a week now. And the reason I haven't uploaded is because I wanted to be able to play the game and really see what is good before I make videos saying, oh, this is the best class setup, this is the best thing to do, this is the best thing to use. If I haven't used it myself, if it's literally the first gun I've used, I can't be like, oh, this is the best gun, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to be that guy, so I actually wanted to prestige before I did this, but I realized if I prestige, then I'm gonna lose all of my weapons and progress and have to start again. So I was like, I may as well show you this while I haven't prestige. We already have about 13 levels to go before we prestige. I'll probably do that by the end of today. But I want to show you the best class setup. Now, before I get into it, I'm a hardcore player. I love hardcore. If you don't know what hardcore is, it's essentially one shot, one kill. You don't have a UAV, or don't have a mini-map, sorry. You can't see your, like, specialist charger or anything like that. It is super just bare to the bone gameplay. But I love it. It's fast speed. It's if you have quick reactions, this game mode definitely benefits you. 'Cause as soon as you see them, if you can just hit them first, you've won. It doesn't matter what gun you have, really, but we'll get into that here. As long as you get the shot off first, you're gonna win that gunfight. So, with that being said, there's definitely things that are gonna help you out in hardcore for the better, like tremendously. And I'm gonna jump into that right now. I don't want to take too long. I actually recorded this intro, then jumped into the game, and I was like, this was a 12-minute intro. No one wants to hear me ramble on for 12 minutes about the best class setup. So the video is actually already recorded. I'm gonna get into that gameplay, but first of all, I wanted to try and get you this class setup sorted out. So this is the gun that is quite possibly all over the place. People say is the best gun in the game, right? The ICR, and it is a really good gun. But for me, especially in hardcore, this isn't the gun that we're going to be using, and this is not the gun that I think is the best class setup. This setup I have right here, the VAPR or the VAPR, this thing is an absolute god. This is the setup I'm using, and I'm going to explain to you why it's the best right now. So if you look at the ICR, this is the gun that everyone's rocking. It's got a good damage, good range, good fire rate, good accuracy. But this bad boy right here, the fire rate's just a little bit more, and you can actually put on rapid fire on this gun, and just having that quicker fire rate in hardcore definitely benefits you. The accuracy is still really good, the range is still really good, the damage is a little less, but like I say, in hardcore it's one shot, one kill. Doesn't really matter as much. Okay, next up we have the sights, we have the ELO. This is, I just love this, and I'm rocking the regular, like, bare bone, default, like, reticle on it. It's just a beast. If you guys, I would recommend, if you want to use reflex or if you don't have the ELO unlocked, I would recommend using this red dot plus. It's a blue dot, and the lines on the side you can't even hardly see. I just think, personally, it's a better sight, but for us, we're sticking with the ELO, baby. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because you can see I just have double stock. Double stock, this is what it gives you. Maximize movement speed while aiming, maintain aim while jumping, landing, and moving while prone. So basically, you are maxed out as far as like being able to aim your gun at all times, and it's an absolute beast. I've been rocking it. If you guys don't think it's necessary to have stock 2 on it, the thing that I would recommend is rapid fire. It's already a fast fire rate weapon, but it just adds that little extra kick just so you can get that bullet off a little bit quicker. But this is the setup that I've been rocking. I have tried all of them, and this is the one that I've got the most kills with so far. Now, a super important thing is the equipment, right? Now, I think equipment charge is by far the most important, especially in free-for-all, or especially in hardcore in general. This gives me the ability to use my specialist so much faster, and I want to be able to use my specialist as much as possible. We're going to get into the specialist here in a second, but I want to be able to use my equipment, my specialist, as soon as I can, 2 or 3 times a game, and this thing helps me out. If I was going to choose anything else here, it would be the ComSec device, just because you can get your Scorestreaks a little bit faster, but I think the equipment charge, in my opinion, is the best one for hardcore free-for-all, or hardcore in general. So next up we got perks. So again, this is just my opinion. I have played around with all of them, but I think engineer perk is by far the best. Again, Mainly because, as I've said, in hardcore, you don't have a mini-map, you don't have anything, you can't see anything. So with this perk right here, if someone has trip mines, or if someone has a dog running around the map, or an RCXD, you can see it from miles away. So you can pre-aim it, you can shoot it, you can take it down, you can see absolutely everything. If someone has a care package come down, you can see where all the care packages are, you know, spread around the map. It's an absolute beast, especially when you are blind with not having a mini-map. This thing is godly. Next up, we have lightweight. Now this one, you can either choose between dexterity, in my opinion, or lightweight. And my gameplay, I just like to run around the map faster than everyone else, so this is just the one I prefer. But feel free, this one I would change whatever one you want. But I personally like lightweight so I can run around the map, especially in free-for-all. You want to get places faster than everyone else. Now last but not least, and the most important perks by far for anyone that plays free-for-all or hardcore is these two right here. Ghost, you can rock it. It basically makes you invisible to the enemy UAVs and stuff like that. So whenever there's a UAV, I don't mind. I can run around the map, don't have to worry about it. Dead silence, again, if you play free-for-all, whether it's hardcore or not, you have to have dead silence. When it's you and like however many other people it is on the map, like let's say it's you and 10 other people are running around the map. I don't think it's 10, I can't remember. But you want to be silent, right? So every single person you hear is an enemy, and you don't want your footsteps to A, like, confuse you, or B, you don't want the enemy to be able to hear you. If you're sneaking up behind someone that's camping, you don't want them to know you're coming. I would say this is by far the most important perk in the game when it comes to hardcore and free-for-all, so definitely rock it. So as far as score streaks are concerned, we're using the Hellstorm, Sentry, and the game you're about to watch, we were using Attack Chopper also, but I've switched to Mantis. Just because I haven't used it yet and I wanted to just check it out. I probably should have checked it out first, but it's a really cool one. I think I've seen videos of it, so we're going to rock that. But this is the setup that I have going on right now. Again, UAV can be very helpful in hardcore just because you'll be the only one with it. So it'll be very, very helpful. But I've just been rocking this recently just because I feel like the games that I was playing, everyone seems to have rocket launchers. So I'll put up a UAV and then it'll get shot down in 5 seconds anyway. So I'm sticking to the ground score streaks that I can control. So like the Hellstorm, you can't shoot that thing down. I'm going to get at least 2 kills with that. The Sentry Gun, I'm hoping to get at least 5 kills with this bad boy. The Mantis, not sure. Attack Chopper, you're looking for like 7 kills. But this is the setup that I have going on right now. Now, one of the most important things inside of hardcore free-for-all or hardcore in general is what specialist you're going to use. Because it's going to be completely different than when you're playing core game modes. Now, this could possibly be the best, and I've been rocking this from day one of playing this game. The reason this is so important, like I say, in free-for-all or in hardcore, you have no minimap, you can't see anything, and this gives you the ability, the sensor dart, you can get that thing super quick. You can get it so quick that it basically gives you a UAV all the time in your surrounding area. And other people, it's going to be a benefit because, like I say, other people aren't going to have it. And then Vision Pulse, you're going to be able to see where everyone is on the map, so also really important. But this one, for me, is the one I've been rocking right now, and I absolutely love it. The reason I love it, you got the mesh mine, right? You can put multiple mesh mines down. It seems to recharge, especially with that, like I say, having the, not the perk, but the specialist ability thing, whatever it was, where you recharge your specialist weapons faster. This is why. You can put multiple mesh mines down like every 2-3 minutes. It's absolutely OP. The K9 unit, you can get like 2 or 3 of these every single game. And this thing is so OP, especially in hardcore. It feels like it's a nerfed version of the wraps. Now, I played Black Ops 3 like a madman, and I used to get wraps like 2 or 3 times a game. Like, I would go off with the wraps. Absolutely love them. And this is basically like a nerfed down version of the wraps, in my opinion. It's just an absolute god. But anyway, guys, that is the setup that we have going on right now. That is the guns we're using, the score streaks we're using, the specialists we're using. Let me know what you guys think, and let's jump into some gameplay. Alright, so as I say, we're going for the Nomad, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have the attack dog. Either the attack dog or the little impulse thing where you can see everything, but the attack dog is key. Alright, what map are we on? Okay, I like this map. I like this map. Oh. Alright, that's not how I wanted to start this up. That's not how I wanted to start this up. My aim needs to be better than that. We gotta win. We gotta win some games, boys. We gotta win some games. But we're gonna win this no matter what. You see my average thing is 10 for 10. I'll take that. EKI person. Well, not EKI. What's the word I'm looking for? AFK. That's the word we were looking for, boys. So, in hardcore free-for-all, especially in these games, this one in particular, you'll find that everyone seems to, like, spawn camp. It's mainly on this map. I'll be honest. It's mainly on this map. You can see I'm pretty much doing it right now, running around in circles. But I'm only doing it because I'm trying to prove a point, okay? Yeah, I can hear someone. But yeah, I'm trying to prove a point. So we have pretty high Scorestreaks on. Pretty high Scorestreaks on right now. So if 6 for now. I've got pretty high Scorestreaks on, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them. We have the attack chopper on right now, which is a Scorestreak that, you know, it's a pretty high one, especially. Okay, there, buddy. So I also have, well, I showed you hopefully already the setup I have going on right here, as far as like what attachments I'm using, all of that good stuff. But the reason I'm sticking around this side of the map is the other side. Oh, did I just see a person there? Thought I saw someone. The other side of the map, the spawn trap is, it's insane. If we die, which I'm sure we will here at some point. So when we die, I'll okay, we're gonna end up on the other side of the map, please. We're on the, okay, so this is the side of storm. This spawn trap is an absolute, it's chaotic. So right over there is where they're gonna be camping. They're gonna spawn camp. So that's the guy. This guy is now going for the spawn trap too. He's gonna pop up right here. So this spot right here, let me actually get rid of my dogs. Dogs is a necessity. So you look right there, and then you look right here. See, that's that one guy, and then you come over here, and there's gonna be, or most of the time, there's someone right there. This one's gonna be the harder one though, just because it's a little bit longer range. But usually, this is where people sit, and they just go back and forth like that. Guys, you need to have. Oh, we almost died there. You need to have the attack dog. If you don't have the attack dog, you're just doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. And the reason is it's literally like having wraps. If you guys played Black Ops 3, alright, we're cycling our things. Come on, now I just need, I'm gonna be careful now, because if I get shot, I don't want to lose. Alright, sentry gun. You know what? Sentry gun will go right there. Come on, kill some. Oh, what? How did my... Oh, we were like... Oh, okay, now we're gonna get spawn trapped. I see how it is! I see how it is! So, we were literally like one off the attack chopper. Tell me we weren't. Right, there's a guy right there. You see that? Oh, there's a guy. Now, see, now I'm gonna mess up. And now I'm gonna ruin my KD because I was getting cocky. I was getting a little too excited. No! Did we even trade kill? We didn't. Okay, so who killed that guy? Alright, what are we now? 9. Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you kidding me? And he ends up killing me? I mean, we're absolutely dominating this lobby, let's be real. That guy just wasn't looking where he's going. Feels bad, man. Rip! Okay, my KD. I'm just ruining it now because I'm getting a little too cocky. Come on, let's just relax, calm down. We've got our little sentry gun, which is going off. I could throw some of my little grenades, my trip mines down too, which I'm probably going to do. Alright, we see this guy. Where you going, buddy? Alright, I'm going to put one down here and one down here. Because you know someone's going to spawn there and come down this way. It's just, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, there's 2 of them! Wasn't paying attention! Alright, we'll go back to this little spawn. Trap. But yeah, you guys could at least see what I'm talking about. This guy's going to come around this side now. I hope there's someone here. You didn't realize I was going that way though, did you, buddy? That's what you got to do. If you get stuck in this and you're trying to take over it, come to the side like I just did. Because people don't... Alright, there's a guy coming. Come on. Come on. Nope. Okay. But yeah, this is basically it. And if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to increase your KD, you can literally just sit here doing this. It is annoying. It is very annoying. I'm just showing it you guys right now because why the bloody hell not? You know what I mean? We're almost there. We're almost coming in for the victory. Should we leave it now because we don't want to be that much of a douche? I saw you, buddy. I saw you. 2 more kills. That's all I need. 2 more kills. I literally wasn't aiming right there. I know you're thinking, what do you mean you weren't aiming? I saw you aiming, you gun! No, I wasn't, I promise. Alright, I'm doing a risky move here. Yeah, I was running out in the open. If you want to keep your KD high, shouldn't be doing what I just did. Don't do what I did. Do what I say, not what I do. There we go. So, short and sweet. 30, we got a 3 KD, 30 kills. How many deaths? 10 deaths. So that's not spectacular. We're definitely going to try again. Maybe not in this video, but I just want this to be... I want it to be short and sweet, you know what I mean? Oh god, now everyone's looking at me spawn camping. I'm sorry! Oh no, I was running away. Okay, so, see? People aren't going to be too mad at me. I was just trying to take out the spawn campers, okay? I was just trying to take them out. I was just trying to take them out. But anyway, guys, you get the idea, right? You get the idea. You can see, especially on that map, I didn't even, like, I wasn't going into this video to talk about spawn traps, but specifically since we were in that map, I wanted to showcase it. It sucks that we died right there. If we would have survived when that guy jumped over my sentry gun, like, what the bloody hell? We would have got the chopper, and we would have absolutely dominated. We would have been, like, 30-1, 30-2. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So as you guys can see, last 10 games score per minute. This was actually one of my highest. My goal is to get my average right there that's at 4. I need it to be at a 7. And I know you're thinking that's ridiculous. But that's what I want to do. Let me actually back out of that game. Actually, you know what? Let's continue looking at this real quick. Score my average is 2,800. What is this one? Damage is at about 800. My KD's at a 2.6 for the last 10 games. Average kills is 27. And wins, you can see, it is 100 and 100. Hold on. Let me back out. But yeah, so those are the stats, ladies and gentlemen. And I just wanted to show you, so a recon, this is the one that I started with, right? You can see there, vision pulse, enemies killed in action, we have 84, and then obviously the sensor dart, 64. This is a great one. This is the one that I started with. Like, this is the one that I just started playing with, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to switch it up to the Nomad because he has the dog. So I've been using this recently, and you can see it's already catching up to the stats of my first one, and I've only been using this for a couple of days, if that, like a couple of days I've been using it. But this is the setup I would use. Like I say, the K9 unit is literally like your own personal private raps. It is very OP, especially in hardcore, and usually I would say whenever I, you know, deploy him, I'd say on average I'd get about 3 kills with him. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty goddamn cool. And then again, the score streaks I'm rocking right now with Hellstorm Sentry and Attack Chopper. We were so close to the Attack Chopper on that last one. I don't know why the Sentry didn't bloody do anything. Maybe I should have. I haven't used the Mantis yet, so maybe I'll switch it up to the Mantis and see what this bad boy does. You know what? I'm going to switch it. Let's get rid of this. Let's put the Mantis on. We're going to see. But you'll see that in a different video. Maybe tomorrow's video. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite setup is so far. Like I say, I am more of a hardcore player in Call of Duty over, you know, the core game modes. I just find it fun. It's fast-paced. And it's just, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would like me to do for Call of Duty. I'm not a huge fan of Blackout. I'm sorry. I just don't enjoy it. Maybe I'll try it again eventually. But let me know if there's any classes you want to know. Just anything in general. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video.